Anyway, so I had to start this recording over, not this whole recording, just up to that point. And now I'm gonna have to edit it in just because this thing decided to be a bitch. And yes, I seriously had to, and if I have to keep it up, then I'm just not gonna deal with it anymore. It's just not gonna be a factor of whether if I want to do it or not. It's just gonna be a factor of that's it. And that's it, I'm done. I don't want that shit to happen anymore. It's just with the problem of I don't know how to stop it. That's the most irritating thing about it. You want to stop it, but you know, you simply can't because there's a force of nature that you don't understand about it. Oh, if you don't know what I'm talking about the damn thing going black, the screen turning black. Oh, what the hell was that up for? We don't do this thing. That's the pansy way. And we are real men. Real men of justice. We'll slap your nipples as hard as we can possibly slap them. Yes, because I don't mess around. Because I have places to be. Well, anyway, I should probably, you know, be able to collab those two together and just slap it, paste it. But if I was ever gonna, you know, edit it, I would have to do all the editing tonight. Not do it like sometimes like I do when, you know, just stop the editing. Like edit one part one day and then the other part another day. I can't do that. This is just a matter of just one day, all in total. And bitch, I saw you. Come on. I saw you move. Don't even give me that shit. Okay, anyway, so, I was originally gonna record Pac-Man, just me playing Pac-Man and stuff. But seeing as if I'm not really that good at it, I mean, I can get to a pretty good level, like level 4 or 5 or so. But if you notified of something, you would know, if you ever played Pac-Man, you would know that getting even to level 4 or 5 is like going into Satan's lair and then pressing the death penalty for you, but then realizing that you're dead and you can't die, so he can torture you forever. Now that's gotta be hell. Okay, kind of awkward choice of weaponry there. You got the bundle of arrows. Sorry, it seems like I'm trying to do everything really fast here, but the case is why I'm doing that is because the reason why I'm making everything go really fast and trying to get it really fast in is because the recording keeps stopping for no reason, and it just goes to black, and then, you know, I have to start another recording and then act like that recording is part of the other recording, but there are two different recordings but with the same type of material, so it looks like I'm running. And then when done editing, it'll look like it's just all one big recording, but you know. Another thing I hate about this is also the fact of I lose where I am. I lose my place in train of timeline, because whenever you do that and whenever it stops the recording and then you see that you have only like 5 minutes or left or so, I automatically think that I should stop the video, and then I end up stopping the video too short or too longer. Yeah, it just messes up with time, and I really do not like to. Sorry for the yawn. I'm not really that tired, honestly, to tell you the truth. It was just a yawn. It was simply one of those yawns that you're not even tired for. It's just one of those yawns. It's just one of those yawns when you don't want to wake up, I guess. No, even I know that was a bad choice of wordplay. Why do I keep getting this feeling within my legs? It's weird. It's like this stunning feeling. I didn't get stung. Okay, I didn't even get stung by anything, so why would it react in such an oddly fashion? Well, come on, bitch. We gotta go. And I hope that we have, yep, we do have the key. And if we didn't have the key, I would spread my legs so far open and shoot demons out as a substitute for semen. And it will destroy this whole forest. That's how pissed off I would be if I missed the boss key. Audio recorder for free. I don't know. There's fish hooks out in the living room right now. I don't know. Not really in favor of that show too much. It's too, I don't know. It's like, can you bitches calm down on the whole dating crush thing? I mean, how many times have we seen this in the case of things? Oh, you snivery bitch. I used to be able to get that. Ah, yes, you bitch. You'll never pass my throbbingness. And yes, it did sound like I was gonna say something bad. No, come on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. He can't hurt me. You can't touch this. But, start playing the music. Start playing the music now, because I've already failed so much already. Let me guess, it'll automatically pause on me. And what the worst thing about it is the way that it acts. It automatically shuts off and goes to black. What sucks is because I can't see the rest of the gameplay, and I swear that the rest of the gameplay is coming up. Yes, it is. But I have to pause, and I don't know if I'm in pause mode or not. And I don't know whether I'm dying or not, because, you know, the screen turned black. And I can't look on my TV because I don't have an SVO cable. Oh, I hate when that happens too. The screen goes out because I have to look on a computer because, you know, it's... Again, I don't have the S-video cable. How am I supposed to do that kind of stuff if I don't have an S-video cable? Well, you tell me. Okay, bitch, please don't get too close to me. I really do enjoy my personal space. I know you cherish yours, so I'll cherish mine here. And my capture card did not like that cinematic. Actually, you kind of want to get close to him in a way. Not too close that it becomes like, you know, that every single hit he uses just doesn't work. Just to the point of hitting where... Oh shit, I didn't have any fairies deployed here. Fuck. Well, I just sucked a million hairy tits. Yeah, come on, Link. Can you, defeat him already? Come on. Yes! Yes, do not go out on me, please. This is a cutscene. And if you do, you suck a million asses. Only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What it was Chris, and that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. That's the exact same thing I said about One Touch. Until it started doing this. I mean, what's up with the unexpected? I mean, the happening of it turning off and stuff was bad enough. But it actually responding and working, and actually recording for more than just 2 minutes. Like, so far, it's been doing amazing, and I hope it keeps this up. So I can just do flat out 40-minute recordings. 40-minute recording. I don't know, it seems like I'm always talking louder. That's just because I can hear myself through the microphone. Thank you, because of you, I could awaken. Okay. I am Saria, the sage of the forest temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. Because it is destiny that you and I can live in the same world. I'm not even gonna try. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. Yeah, I know I didn't even try, but who cares? One Touch is a bitch. So I don't have to try at anything. Just kind of automatically comes to me. You received the forest medallion. Saria awakes as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. And I will always be hers and all that bullshit. Do you hate me, One Touch? I mean, do you want to make editing harder than it needs to be? Hey, it's been a while since I've rung up the fact of editing. I'm gonna get a tablet. Only then, until I get a tablet, only then will I make animations. Or I could just, you know, make animations at my, the desk out in the living room. Maybe I can do that, and then, you know, do the whole paper method, just put the paper in the printer and scanner and then keep working on art as I do that at the same time. Maybe that will work. I don't know. The last time I tried to do that whole thing, I accidentally didn't erase the arm. Well enough. So, and then it making it look actually pretty weird. So every movement that the stick figure had, because I was gonna do a stick figure animation, but I passed up on that chance. But every single movement that the stick figure had, it looked like he had double arms. So it made it look like his arm was moving up and down while he had another arm growing out of his pit. Which really I was supposed to get rid of the first one, but the contrast, I put on grayscale and the contrast was so low that you could even see the little details. So next time I make one, I'm gonna fix that for sure. As terms of drawing things, I don't really have a problem with that. I can just, redrawing GIMP, it's not too hard, and drawing in the first place was the hard thing. And now I discovered that I didn't even have to change much of that Mr. Toasty animation. I just needed to change the mouth. That was it, pretty much. And I could learn how to take frames and, replay them so make it look like that make it look like a full productionized thing, to get that illusion that a lot of animators have, a lot of TV shows have, because they don't want to redraw that frame. I mean, not frame, but frames, because a full movement is more than one frame. Yeah, and that also depends on how much the speed is. If I made like a frame 60 frames per second, which would be probably this game, or no, I think this game is about 24 frames a second, which is normal movement, but 60 frames a second would cause for slower movement. But if you sped that thing up faster, you could have real smooth movement. Even more frames? I'm not sure about even more frames, but if I did add even more frames than necessarily than 60 or 24 or any of those frames combined, it'd still be like that's why I'm gonna stick to the 24 frame second amount, because unless I want my animation to be slow looking, I'm not gonna go with too much frames. And also, if I wanted my animation to look very smooth, yes, a lot of frames causes for more smoother reaction to things, but the only problem with that is that it'll act slower. But if you have put that in an editor and speed it up, you got yourself a good tie there. Also, I can never figure out what to say in the animations. I come up with something and then, it just flops down and I don't really ever have anything. I can't figure out what to make. I was gonna make this music video and make this music video for this song I was making. I think I'm still making it, but I haven't worked on it in a while because I didn't think that it was such a good thing, such a good song. I think I'm just gonna roll with the punches here and just go about my business. I think I'm just gonna go with whatever hits me first. Like, So yeah, in terms of that, I guess I could do that. I'm still learning about this whole new animation thing. Animation is not a new thing, no it isn't, but is one thing that has brought my attention in. But I actually want to do for a living, you know, anime, and I want to animate for Nintendo and the whole animation process, moving, walking, slicing, dicing, things like that. Just animate everything, the background, the scenery. Maybe not everything, but, you know, everybody works on something, but they don't expect the way it works there. They don't expect someone to just draw a billboard sign and then somebody else draw the windmill and then somebody else draw something else. You have to draw. I think in many cases you have to draw a lot, which may seem like everything, but it's just a lot yourself, because you know you're a professional and you're supposed to be a professional at doing this. Shouldn't you be able to do this right on call and command whenever I say? Well, anyway, enough about animation. Actually, you know what? If I have any more things to say about this matter, I will surely say it, but I don't really have anything. Oh yeah, that's where I was going. Death Mountain. I was kind of wondering what the hell I was doing. When I get up to the top of Death Mountain, I'll certainly, or just when I get into Goron City, I'm going to turn this video off because this is probably long enough. It's got to at least be long enough. If it's not, then at least I'm going to blow my mind and blame everything and every of my failures on my computer. On my software. But yeah, it is partial on my computer. I need a better video card. I actually kind of really need to upgrade it more, just to hold more shit, like, and be able to do more things like this, because my computer's original intent wasn't really made for that. But since I started making these videos and started making all of this, it's kind of been an intent of mine, so I wouldn't change it. Anyway, I'm over at Goron City, and I should stop at this podium to see what will storm me next. If I'm too short on the recording, I'll just come back here. Well, anyway, I'm MD6714. You can call me Master Devin. It will bring tiredness and logic to your life. Goodbye, everybody, and good night.